Things are happening. Try reloading the page. That's working. That's working. Whatever. Fuckever. It's good enough.
The very word secrecy is repugnant in a free and open society.
You're in violation of secure communication procedures, Commodore.
So we just went ahead and fixed the glitch.
There is no America. There is no democracy.
Our fifth objective, a new world order.
There are no nations. There are no peoples. There are no Russians. There are no Arabs. There are no third worlds. There is no West.
Right-wing conspiracy.
What do you call it when the assassins accuse the assassin?
A new world order.
Thank you for plugging in to the Stones Unturned podcast.
Well, just a second there, Professor. We fixed the glitch.
I'm your host, Professor Thomas Henry Horan.
He reads everything.
Hello there, you lucky devils. You better bet your bippies he reads everything. Very exciting news. If you are subscribed to the premium site, go there now. You should see two premium live streams. Probably not in sync with each other. Oh, come on. There it is. Okay. The one below is the new. This is the thing I've been working on forever and ever and ever. This one. It seems to be working. All the technical problems have been fixed. You shouldn't have, if you can't see it, refresh your screen on the premium site. You shouldn't have to do that. I'm working on that. It worked earlier. I think I know what I may have done wrong. Maybe not. Maybe you'll have to refresh your fucking screen. But I'll be this is everything I dreamed of. Pretty much everything I've been dreaming of. All the technical problems have been fixed on the premium. Because I've been using Restream's embedded player, which is fine. It costs a fortune. So, the new embedded player, you should be able to choose your between 720 down to 240. It's like 720, 480, 360, 240. Maybe not 360, but you should be able to choose your resolution for the premium stream, okay? The ingest problem has been solved. That doesn't seem to be a problem whatsoever. And all the other crap I had to tweak my hand every time and try to calculate and try to figure, that's all been fixed. That's all been fixed. And, I don't know, you guys probably don't care. The security and privacy have been massively upgraded. I'm not even going to tell you what the method is. You don't need to worry your pretty little heads. Just this is even more secure and private than my other private streaming server I have, which I still have. But so much stuff has been massively upgraded and automated for me to make it so much easier. So I'm super happy with it so far. So like Sunday's episode the premium live stream, you'll see both players will be working. Like I paid for this Restream package up until the middle of May. This is working, and if it works for everybody else, I can massively downgrade the Restream package, and that will help a lot. I'm checking into something right now while you guys are watching. Let me say hi. Well, thanks, Medley. Thank you very much. Who's here? Hi, Melissa. First in the chat. Hi, Kevin. Hi, Sea Pines. Hi, Gary. Hi, Creepy Crawl. So you'll see pre-games. You'll see pre-games on the YouTube channels, but the premium live stream will already be going, and then I'll shut down the YouTube pre-games and switch to the premium. I have a premium episode ready, hopefully tomorrow. Today, let's play with this new. Let's play with it. It's the one on the bottom. When you go to the premium site, right above the chat, this is the new premium, the custom player and everything else, and see if you guys like it. If you're on the website version, you might have a chat window. It's totally optional. Please keep in mind that the chat that you see, the premium channel chat, remember, no, that doesn't go away. It's one continuous chat. 2, it is hosted on my private server, not somebody else's server. It's not hosted on a third-party platform. That chat is hosted on my server and my server only. So whatever you don't like about it, okay? But this other player comes with a basic chat now. I'm super happy. Like, everything is fixed. Yeah, you can click on settings and you can select your resolution. Somebody tried to stream it to their TV. I'm not really in a position to do that right now. And tell me what device you're using and all that other crap. I will play with that stuff this weekend. I'll figure out how to stream to TV. Like if you have Amazon Fire Stick, if you have Apple TV, see if you can stream this to your TV. Especially those of you who routinely stream to your TV. There's even playback. You know, you have to wait a little bit for it to process, but until I get it uploaded to the search inside the video feature and have that on its own blog post page, its own blog post, that'll continue. Temporarily, when the premium live stream is over, it should be very easy to have an instant replay on this page. Like the most recent live stream you missed will be on this page until there's a new live stream. All that stuff will be working now. And then once we get the premium live stream player locked down and get that handled, then I can tweak little things like where to put the premium chat window and all kinds of stuff. This looks like it's working like gangbusters. How's it working for you guys? Why isn't my phone on the... That's okay. My phone's supposed to be on the Wi-Fi here, just to... No, it didn't fail. There you go. Oh, probably because I turned the printer on the other day. Connected, there we go. I just want to make sure that none of these problems are bandwidth problems on my end. Is anybody seeing any lag? I mean, this is just so everything I was looking for. It's an embeddable player locked on my site. You can choose your screen resolution, right? When you, on the player, you know, hover over down here in the lower right, you'll see the little settings gear. You can choose your resolution from 1080, 720, 480, 360, or 240 to save your bandwidth. So I can stream. I'm streaming in 720 just to push the thing. There's no point in streaming in 1080. There's really no point in live streaming in 1080, especially this show. You don't need to see every little hair in my nose. You don't need to see that. Hi, Tony. So if go to the premium site and check it out. It's the bottom one. It's the one closest to the chat. That's the new player. Right now, it starts up auto muted. I know how to fix that. It's an HTML5 standard. I know how to fix that. And you shouldn't have to refresh the screen when the stream starts. but I'll see. That seemed to be working earlier. We'll see how that goes. Hey, Anthony. Yeah, go to the premium site and check this out. That's what I'm going to be streaming on today. Right now, that's all I'm talking about. And I'll just let you know what's coming up. So tomorrow night, I've got like 2 or 3 episodes to do this weekend for you guys. Of the new style episodes I want to do. There will be other massive documentary style episodes, but we're putting those on the shelf for a minute. Having some fun. Sunday, you're gonna see. Remember the peanut allergy doctor who died at Disney? Sunday, you're gonna watch me frame the ever-loving dog out of her husband. I'm not saying he's guilty of anything. I'm saying I can put a frame around him that makes the frame around Lee Harvey Oswald look like the frame around Charles Manson. I'm just going to work out on that punk. That'll be Sunday. Tomorrow's episode, massive update on the Colorado Springs dorm shooter. That case is getting more interesting every day. Every day. For example, the one I was trying to think of, I'm like, there's some other news lately. The Q nightclub shooting, less than a year and a half ago, November 2022. Remember? That case gets more interesting by the second when you compare it to this Abigail you-know-who works at you-know-what rock, who may have been framed for participating on the you-know-what website. That case is, all of a sudden there's so many similarities between that and the Q nightclub shooter that's not funny. I'll talk about some of that tomorrow and some other stuff tomorrow. So you'll get a premium episode tomorrow evening, and you'll get a premium episode Sunday, either afternoon or evening. Yeah, so you're seeing the Restream player on top, and you're seeing the new custom private, even more private and secure than it was before. My custom premium live stream server with all the features enabled. Hi, Scott. Then I can tweak everything else about the site. Because we got so many exciting episodes we can do now that you guys are caught up on your homework. And if you're not, at least you can get caught up on your homework. So the thing is, the premium live stream permanent player is up and running and looks like it's running great. Let me check something. I can get more, like, there's an upgrade to how I can monitor what the hell's going on. Not a massive upgrade there, but it's more than I saw before. For example, I can see how much money I've spent this episode. Like, it updates. Yeah. I knew it would happen. I knew they were going to upgrade this stuff. So, I'm not knocking Restream, but we're paying a fortune for one little feature. Oh, while I'm talking about this, let me just look this up live. If I'm not mistaken, you will be able to talk back. You will be able to call into the show through the player, not through a second app, not through Skype or anything like that. You will be able, I don't even have to use Zoom. Yeah, that's right, Creepy Crawl. That's right. Yeah, there's a lag, but it looks like the skipping and the right is solved, right? And in a way that's automated. It's just responding organically instead of me having to tweak it manually every time and trying to calculate what I need. So that's a massive upgrade. Yeah, no, not yet, Gary. I haven't seen Octopus yet, Gary. I'm gonna wait and get a list of things I want to see on Netflix. You know what I'm saying? I'm not made of money, Gary. Also, I need to find the time. But getting this taken care of in a way that's just as automated, pretty much as using Restream or whatever, that's really going to help me get the episodes out too. Oh, is it caught up now? Okay, that's cool. I don't know if you have, I don't think there's DVR capability. YouTube, really, you get a lot for free, and that includes DVR capability. I don't think there's DVR capability on this. I think is there DVR capability on the Restream player? No, I don't think there's even DVR in the Restream player. DVR is horrifyingly expensive. Yeah, I see a big lag between the two. It's okay. Lag's not a big, it's live streaming. As long as it's stable, that'll help a lot. Yeah, the ingest problem has been solved. And it looks like the output problem has been solved. How many people are watching that we know of? Yeah, I've been guaranteed stability up to 1,000 simultaneous viewers. So I knew these upgrades were coming. I knew they were going to buy software, and so much stuff is automated for me now. Yeah, I can't think of anything. If I'm not mistaken, let me look that up now. Peer-to-peer streaming? Yeah, and see, there's a version of the player that is locked to my website, but I can put out a stream that I can let people embed in their websites and things like that. So there's been this massive upgrade to this service, and very reasonable prices. Big upgrade to the security and privacy, big one. They're talking about adding monetization. That is probably horrifyingly expensive. Subscriptions, pay-per-view. We'll see how that works. Well, that's down the road. It would be optional. But simpler than the system we have now. That's one possibility. What I'm looking at is two-way streaming. And like you could just be like audio. Most people don't want to be on video, but you could call in you can call in through the player, not through a second plug-in or app or anything, if I understand that correctly. Go back to this. Updating their website too. And I'm paying what I use by the month. Actually, it's not even, if I pay in advance, if I buy chunks of bandwidth and data in advance, there's a huge discount. But I can stream, and then if I go over my package, it's very sustainable. It's very, very, very sustainable. And they're coming out with packages that I don't even need, but yeah. So, what do you guys think? Has it been stable on your end? I haven't seen any freezes or anything, and I'm streaming at 720. Yeah, massive upgrade. I knew they would. I knew they were gonna. But I can still do it like really hands-on. It was really good experience to do that. And of course I got it now. I got an early bird. See, what's this called? Yeah. Okay, that's a more expensive. That's more like Zoom. And if I knew how, I could create my own app. Like they were going to do for me on when we were on and they were really good. They were the best of the bunch, but they're very expensive. When we were on, remember the first time I tried to do the premium thing? They make all their money creating and maintaining an app. Like that's really expensive. I can do this. Like they have lots of different ways I could create my own app, which I don't need to do. But we'll see. We'll see. If the price is reasonable, because that's the thing. Yeah, I've got like lots of different ways. And I could build a complete OTT. Like I knew this would happen. Big upgrade. And it's everything we needed. Cheap. Yeah, it seems to be really stable. And just problem solved. Yeah, this problem solved without. It might end up being cheaper. But most of what we were paying Restream was just for their embedded player. That's all. This one's free. I'm just paying for bandwidth and a little bit of storage. It's automatically recording each episode, which is much smaller files that I can upload to the search inside the video. And then there's it'd be super easy to set up the instant replay of a live stream until the search inside the video, because that takes time to process. So yeah, I think this problem is handled. And they are adding a paywall. Like I can add a subscription to it, so it might be easier than doing it the way it's, and it'd still be done through Stripe. I mean, but it might be a lot easier. But that way, you know, if you subscribe to the premium website, you get the premium discussions, you get the premium chat, you get all that stuff. But some people don't care. And it would be a lot easier if they added this. So, yeah, massive upgrade. Meetings, yeah, I can do. There's no extra, like there's no minimum fee. I think I have to do it in advance. So like guests, I could bring guests on through the player. I send them a link or something, and it comes. So it's possible. It's possible. Yeah, I think this is. I'm gonna go cook some supper. So I'll see you guys tomorrow evening. I'll be doing the double live stream. Blah blah blah. That's something I wanted to see. How long have I been streaming? 32 minutes. So let's say it was 10 gigs an hour. Let's say if everybody was watching, it was 20 gigs an hour, and 10 hours a month is 200 gigs. I shouldn't be doing this while I need to concentrate on one thing at a time. Let me see. Let's say 200. Oh, yeah. We can afford this. We can afford this. We can afford this. With every problem handled. And this is this is way more secure and private than it was before. Just having my own, this is way more, and within my control, way more. They've upgraded that. This is way more private and secure. If the No Such Agency cut this live stream off right now, they couldn't stop me from going live again in 5 minutes. Let's put it that way. Yeah. Yeah, this is significant. Yeah, it may end up, total cost may actually be a little bit cheaper, but it's definitely not gonna be any more expensive. Ryan Garcia's allegations about being forced to partake in rituals of Bohemian Grove. Okay. Well, that's it for. There's no content. I wanted to test this. Has anybody tried casting it to their TV? In order for me to do that, you don't know what I have to do. It's a real pain in my ass. Okay. Yeah, I think it's fantastic. Yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. This was a big problem because it's everything I wanted. Everything I liked from Restream plus everything I liked from blah. And now it's all fixed. It just seems like it's all fixed. And it looks gorgeous. I mean, 720p on my phone looks absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Just gorgeous. So to choose your resolution, the settings thing is way over here. Way down here, the little gear icon. Hover and tap on that, and you can turn that down to like... I mean, I had that set on 360, and it looked gorgeous. It's on 240, and it looks gorgeous on my phone. This is at 240, and it looks gorgeous. It looks gorgeous on my phone at 240p. And all that's taken care of. It's done. It's permanent. It's fixed. And I can fix it so it doesn't auto mute at start. I think. HTML, they really cracked down on that. So it's like a safety thing on HTML5. But I think I can fix that. So, okay. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you tomorrow about the same time, probably. Yeah, this Pulse or this Club Q shooter, this gets bizarre really fast. Believe it or not. I'm Professor Thomas Henry Horan, asking you to please stay plugged in to the Stones Unturned podcast.
He reads everything.